Have you ever wondered why just 5% of people seem to have it all? Financial freedom, peace of mind, growth, and a powerful sense of direction, while the other 95% feel stuck, confused, or constantly playing catch-up. It's not luck. It's not even money. It's what they do differently in silence. Most people are chasing hacks. But what if I told you that the top 5% are winning not because they're faster, but because they're aligned differently? Today, we're revealing the things that, if you're doing even a few of them, congratulations, you're already ahead of 95% of the world. Stick till the end, because last one will rewire how you view success and life itself. This is not just another motivational talk. This is wealthy, and we dive deep into the truths others skip. Subscribe the channel and let's dive in. Number 1. You define your value. Meet Grace, a graphic designer who used to work 16 hours a day. When someone asked how she was, she proudly said, "Busy, as always." She felt important, but deep down she was burned out, scattered, and inching toward a breakdown. Productivity isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters. The top 5% aren't obsessed with motion. They're obsessed with meaning. What most people do wrong, they equate being busy with being successful. But busyness is often a mask for poor prioritization. Say no more. Create white space in your calendar. Ask yourself, if I weren't allowed to say busy today, how would I describe my life? Time affluence, the feeling of having time, is more correlated with happiness than income. The rich don't just buy things, they buy time. What if I told you that your growth isn't about how motivated you are, but about how strategically trapped you are? Number 2. You design your environment to force growth. Most people wait for willpower to rescue them from their lazy routines. But here's the harsh truth. Willpower is unreliable. It fades. What truly shapes success? Environment design. Rich, high performers don't just hope to be productive. They force it by designing their space, schedule, people, and tools to make growth non-negotiable. This is the invisible lever of the top 5%. Let's expose a common mistake. Most people surround themselves with comfort. The cozy bed near the desk, the Netflix tab open just for background noise. Friends who say, "You work too much, come chill." Result: years wasted, dreams delayed. In contrast, look at how top 5% thinkers operate. They intentionally make bad habits hard and good habits easy. They remove friction from progress and add friction to temptation. Want to save more? Automate 15% of your income into ETFs or high-yield savings before it hits your checking account. Want to work out daily? Lay out your gear the night before, block 30 mins on your calendar, and put a $100 penalty with a friend if you miss it. That's not being hard on yourself. That's being serious about your future. Now, here's the strange part. Even when you build the right environment, success won't come if you miss point number 3. You're addicted to discomfort, not dopamine. Let's talk about Angela Duckworth, the author of Grit. She wasn't the smartest in class, nor did she have a silver spoon, but she became obsessed with one thing: doing hard things daily. She studied West Point cadets, spelling bee champions and CEOs. What separated the top 5%? Not IQ, not talent, but a hunger for discomfort. That research earned her a $625,000 MacArthur Genius Grant and made grit a global buzzword. Here's the mistake most people make. They think discomfort is a sign they're doing something wrong. But in reality, discomfort is proof you're on the edge of a breakthrough. They avoid rejection, failure, hard work, then wonder why their life stays stuck. But here's the truth. Comfort is a slow death. It numbs your ambition. Want to build real wealth? Get comfortable making cold calls, learning about stocks, reading balance sheets instead of binge-watching Netflix, investing in skills rather than sneakers. The wealthy find peace in productive pain. Structure your day to start with the hardest task before checking messages or grabbing coffee. Number 4. You're quietly building while others are loudly bragging. Have you noticed? The loudest people online often have the least to show, while the real builders are too busy winning to waste time proving. In a world obsessed with likes, shares, and look-at-me energy, the top 5% play a different game. They're not showing off their new watch. They're building cash-flowing assets, scalable businesses, and compounding portfolios. Let's take Melanie Perkins, the founder of Canva. While most of her peers were attending startup parties and tweeting about hustle culture, she spent 3 years pitching over 100 investors behind the scenes before landing funding. She didn't tweet her frustration. she built in silence. Today, Canva is valued at $26 billion. The world saw success overnight, but behind that overnight was obsession, not with attention, but execution. Before you post anything online, ask, have I created something valuable today? If not, hold the post. Replace daily journaling with a build log. Write 3 things you built, learned, or tested every night. The loudest are often the least accomplished. Silence isn't weakness, it's strategy. Focused builders hit 6 figures before noisy talkers hit 10K. What if the secret to building massive wealth was not chasing return on every favor? Number 5. You give without keeping score. In a world obsessed with what's in it for me, the top 5% flip the script. They give without expecting, not because they're naive, but because they understand a deeper game. While most people operate on transactional thinking, top performers build relational capital. They help, connect, support, uplift, not for applause, but for alignment. And here's the wild part. This no scorecard mindset turns into opportunities worth thousands, sometimes millions, down the line. The mistake most people make? They view life as a constant scoreboard. I helped them, they owe me. I shared their project, now they better promote mine. This tit-for-tat mindset leads to resentment, shallow networks, and missed compounding goodwill. It's why so many never build lasting partnerships or get referred to high-value opportunities. Start giving because you can, not because you're owed. Be the one who connects without commission, teaches without charging, and shares without tagging. In the long run, this positions you as valuable, respected, and magnetic. Number 6. You rehearse outcomes, not just actions. Before every investor meeting, Amin didn't just rehearse his pitch, he visualized the outcome. He imagined the handshake, the smile, the let's move forward. The brain doesn't distinguish well between real and vividly imagined experiences. That's why elite athletes, military units, and top founders use mental rehearsal. What most people do wrong, they prepare actions, not outcomes. They forget emotion shapes behavior more than logic. Visualize the full experience, sights, sounds, feelings of the success you're aiming for. Ask yourself, do I prepare like a worker or rehearse like a winner? Success happens twice, once in your mind, once in reality. But what keeps those outcomes sustainable? Without point number 9, your progress may silently collapse. Number 7, you protect your energy like it's money. Top 5% achievers understand something most people never realize. Energy is more valuable than time. Why? Because time without energy is useless. You can have 10 free hours in a day, but if you're mentally fried, emotionally drained, or surrounded by people who suck the life out of you, you won't build anything worthwhile. The top performers treat their energy the way the wealthy treat cash. They budget it, invest it, and refuse to waste it on low-return nonsense. They don't just protect it, they scale it. That's why they don't attend every meeting, reply to every DM, or entertain every invitation. It's not arrogance, it's allocation. Energy audit. Every Sunday, list what drained you and what fueled you. Eliminate the first, double down on the second. Energy is the currency that funds every success. You don't spend it, you invest it. Number 8, you think in decades, act in days. The top 5% don't just hustle for next week's paycheck. They're building for 2035. Their mind lives in the long game, but their actions dominate the short term. That dual power, vision like a CEO, urgency like a startup founder, creates unstoppable momentum. Where average minds say, someday I'll launch my business, the top 5% are already validating ideas, building landing pages, collecting emails today. Write down, where do I want to be financially, physically, emotionally in 10 years? Now reverse engineer the next 10 days. Daily 3-step rule. Every day, take 3 small but high-impact actions that align with your long game. The top 5% don't confuse activity with achievement. They take aligned daily action toward a clear 10-year target. If you apply these in your life, then you're not just in the top 5%. You're on your way to a legendary life. Not everyone will understand your path. That's okay. It's not meant for everyone. If this video sparks something in you, a reminder, a realization, or a roar, hit like and subscribe button. Share it to your loved ones. I'll see you in the next one.